Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bears will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UTEP Miners offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not...
And it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
What a real... by the defense defending the RPO. I got to defend the run. I got to defend the pass, make the QB take off, and then get a stick on him, play physical, got him to cough up the football. Great job.
Turning on the Jets. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Joyner. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This drive will open from the 15. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Oh, he broke out another move. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He got enough space. Touchdown, Miners. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and is gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. The play action fake. The throw. Finds his big tight end. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give on the inside. Oh, what a move. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really good 3rd down defense. Nice job playing the option. Responsibility football, but still aggressive downhill, ready for the pitch. Great job getting the guy, getting to him, and getting him on the ground.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Reads it, fires complete. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. The Miners line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to keep running. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll send the back in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. Takes it the other way, and the ball slipped out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The inside handoff. Jukes his way for more. Oh, my goodness, he got a lot of room to the right. Past the 30. There he goes. Touchdown, UTEP. He would not be denied.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is totally getting wrecked today. You bring Johnny Football back here in his prime, and even he wouldn't change the outcome of this one. They're trailing by 14 to South Carolina.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Takes the handoff. It's Lawrence. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. The Bears headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Turns it on down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Got the quick completion. At the 35, he's loose. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
The give from the gun. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Miners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. It's a seam wide open. Wide open spaces. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Miners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Snowed under by the defense. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. It's a running room. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. On the ground, it's Joyner. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. And the Bears are in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might be changing the route. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Touchdown, Missouri State! They take the lead with the 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer.
Bro! Hi. See? I just got a false start because I tried to motion. Oh. Zach Marker is on fire though, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, did you announce the QB change on Twitter?
No, I did not announce it.
Yeah, if it wasn't on Twitter, I didn't see it. Or I didn't hear about it, I should say. It's the only way I get my information here.
Right.
Austin, UTEP's running back has 7 carries for 156 yards this game on me. Jeez, holy shit.
Hey, 3rd and 10, that's manageable. Let's make something happen here, chat. 3rd and long. That's no worries for us. See the blitz coming off the edge? Way to sit down. Whoa!
This defense, they are
Man, that's electric.
Are you on PlayStation, Austin?
Like, I am on PlayStation, but I'm not, like, on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm watching Mason's game currently on my PlayStation.
Oh, very nice.
Oh my gosh! I was meant to run an air raid. First
Is
down.
Sam in St. Cloud?
Yes. Of course he is.
Dude, I can't tackle UTEP's running back. He is just running through everybody. He gets at least 8 yards after contact every run.
Let's keep running. I trust Silver in these situations. I shouldn't.
You have to.
Oh yeah. This is what we like. Alright. That was... I thought I got in. That was a sick throw. I'm gonna have to clip that. Or, go Bearcats, baby. Sam Houston is literally garbage Clemson.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my gosh, Askren! Holy shit!
Fading away from pressure. Look at the speed at which this guy gets the ball out of his hands. Okay, I gotta think of what kind of play I want to run here. 4th and inches, this is usually where I get completely stuffed.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put
goal line
to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop.
You know what? I haven't really sneaked a whole lot. And I feel like this guy has the dog mentality.
I lined up for one sneak this entire time, and then I audibled out of it.
Touchdown. Yeah, these neighbors are stinky. They're so stinky. I just kicked the field goal, too. I'm gonna piss on these guys.
Just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
You just got to be a defensive menace team.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
Thank God. Man blitz. Sure, this will be great.
RPO peak slant.
As they come to the line on 3rd down, already 2 for 2 on
what a blitz!
We had no hope trying to get in there.
Get some cats in coverage, shall we?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal
Trainer
kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Disengage!
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it's
we'll live with that.
Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
To the air, it's Nelson.
Yes! Man, we're generating pressure.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. He's got the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Across midfield and out of bounds.
You don't win games by playing like a little girl. That's what I've noticed.
After that long completion for the 1st down, did you see
right.
sprint into the line of scrimmage? scrimmage offensively, they want to go tempo right now.
You win by going deep. Oh, he actually almost had that.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Way to sit down in the zone.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first
All right.
down. Fires to the
See what we got here.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Good play.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this
Bottom 50.
quarterback. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
They're going for it on 4th and 7.
Down by multiple possessions.
I'm going deep!
Oh, whoa.
Let's go! God, I am dominating this back marker.
O'Neal with the break up. Big hit.
Alright,
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
yeah, it's kind of a lame clip.
Clark to fire.
Dude, this guy knows ball. Holy Aura.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. To the air on 2nd down.
Right, bands.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not.
I am seriously becoming a D-line user.
Forcing that incompletion.
Wow, that is sad.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tight end now.
Good ball.
Motion. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions.
I'm not gonna lie, it pisses me off how you can say to play the backup when a guy gets hurt and then the guy just comes back in the game. Like, can they not figure that
out? It happens literally the play after.
They've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah,
uh-oh.
Just running at a time where you can have these small games.
Surprised that wasn't PI.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
And, okay.
And he ran away from
Big one-play touchdown for the UTEP Miners.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense.
Austin Dukes up to number 9.
No! No!
What happened?
No! Are you serious?
What happened?
I just lost connection to the EA servers, bro.
Oh no.
Literally up 21-0.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hopefully,
that's how you know this game doesn't want
have,
me to win.
Do you think it's gonna have your progress saved?
No. I don't think they do that in this game.
Hmm. You can try playing it again, and then we could sim a win for you. Worst case. It's not like your stats don't matter like all that much.
I was basically done with the first half. That was the issue. It's gonna take forever.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought
I
to be
really
enough
don't
to
want to
put
do
them
that
in
again.
victory formation for the rest of this one.
We can just sim the win too if you want. Like,
yeah,
It's one thing
might as well
to
play.
execute
See if I
early
can
in the
beat him
game.
by even
Tight
more.
ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch play.
I wonder if that happened to Quan earlier.
no, Quan rage quit his game twice. He said
Oh, okay.
he still ended up losing. So I wasn't like gonna tell him. I wasn't gonna like freak out at him, but I was just like, yeah, just going forward, don't quit.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Quan rage quit his one of his games twice, and then he still ended up playing it a third time and losing. And he lost by like 20. So it's not like he played better or whatever, I'm sure, but
Right.
like I'm just like,
Dude, what? Why did he quit?
I don't know.